Hello everyone, our group is going to deliver a oral presentation for the evaluation for the Cisco company.
I'm going to introduce the benefits of BI software for Cisco. At first, we found out the 11 key factors which motivated implementation of BI in Cisco. For example, feasibility analysis, which means the manager must consider the cost and benefits which the new software can bring. They can use capital budgeting models to assess economic feasibility.
So I'm going to discuss the second question of this report, and it's talk about to address two additional questions and to critical analyze the three scenarios in the end of the document. The first part of this question is about selling additional products to their existed customers. And for this question, the BI system can definitely help them for analyzing the customers' consumer pattern. And the BI has a main competitive advantages is called ad hoc querying. It helps them to generate reports, graph, and information. And for the second question is talk about to how they can avoid to lose the certain customers. And in the second part of this questions, the BI can solve this problem by using catching and mapping functions to help them. In the second part of these questions, reports asks us to compare the three purchase scenarios in the end of the document. And the first one, it definitely has advantages because it's gonna be cheapest decision and it's gonna save a lot of training time. And however, it has some advantages because the company will spend more money on purchase license in the near future. And the second decision is they purchase more license and back withdrawals. They're gonna purchase again in 1 year. And the last decision is they purchase all license at the beginning, and they have enough license to analyze the consumer patterns from customer. But the advantage is they're gonna spend a lot of money at the beginning, and they're gonna spend a lot of time on training new staffs, and they're gonna spend the highest money on consultation and ask for professional help from business objectives.
I'm going to talk about the possible implementation pitfalls. Firstly, they worry if the founders know what kind of software application will truly good for Cisco in the long term. The BI software team strongly suggested that Cisco should seriously thinking about its BI software and put great emphasis on two questions at all operating firms. The first question is that what other multivariate products can they offer to existing buyers? And the second question is what kind of their present clients would they to lose with a greater chance? So, and the biggest tackles places in the BI application when it diffusing in the company locates in which software models the Cisco is planning to permit.
In order for Cisco to judge the progress of result of BI implementation, there are three factors to be considered. The first one is employee satisfaction, the second one is technical level, and the third one is operation level. Employee satisfaction is important so that directors can implement BI software in Cisco. Technical level deals with the level of technical needed to connect data pool with BI software. In addition, training costs will also have to be in mind as well. Lastly, the operational level of company is important as Cisco is this decentralized organization. So it is directors' job to persuade low and mid-level managers to follow their plan.
Hello, I'm talking the last part. BI is like to be a competitive differentiator for the San Cisco. When San Cisco implement the BI software, it will be help San Cisco working in efficiency and help improve its internal control. Firstly, BI software can filter well data from the all data. BI can combine the data from the data warehouse, send along database, and the interpret application. Manager do not need to sort data. That means the manager can save time to do better their job. Secondly, the departure of the San Cisco can monitor any times. BI software can require the data which is useful to them. Each department of San Cisco can make the best handle of the dashboard to supervise their region of duty. Lastly, it can allow client to from documentary and analyze the possibility that a client can call off his service, taking her previous behavior into the consideration. It would not be straightforward to the other first service company which want to buy and apply similar software to get a similar advantage. This software can only analyze the San Cisco actual situation and cannot do the same to the other companies because of the system built with their own situation. The software is well linked with BI buyer intelligent analytical implementation. All the goods can be applied to answer many new attractions. Okay, that's all of our presentation. Thank you for watching.